Welcome to The Unseen Shelf. Volume 4 explores the two central themes of self and universe, exploring their interconnectedness. The author delves into the question of who we are, why we exist, and what kind of structure the universe holds. By examining the relationship between self and the universe, the book provides readers with a comprehensive understanding of their place in the grander scheme of existence. This journey invites reflection on one's life and identity within the broader context of the cosmos. Let's get started. Part 1 is about the self. Who am I? Chapter 1 explores defining the self. The self is one of the most fundamental yet complex concepts in human understanding. According to the author, the self is not merely consciousness or thought, but a dynamic, evolving sense of who I am that arises from the interplay of biological, social, and mental dimensions. To grasp the true nature of the self, it is essential to examine these interconnected components in depth. The biological self forms the foundation of identity, rooted in the physical body and governed by genetics, the nervous system, and brain functions. It dictates our basic instincts and automatic responses, shaping behaviors critical for survival and reproduction. Key features of the biological self include genetics, where DNA determines inherited traits such as physical characteristics, predispositions to certain behaviors, and even tendencies towards certain psychological states. The nervous system, with neural pathways in the brain governing reflexes and emotions, plays a critical role in processing fear and triggering the fight or flight response in threatening situations. Hormones like adrenaline, oxytocin, and dopamine regulate emotions and behavior, with adrenaline preparing the body for immediate action in dangerous situations, while oxytocin fosters bonding and trust. Imagine encountering a wild animal on a hiking trail. Your fight or flight response, an evolutionary mechanism designed to protect against harm, is triggered instantly, even before you consciously process the situation. This reaction is a direct manifestation of the biological self at work. The author explains that while the biological self is essential for survival, it often operates beneath the level of conscious awareness. Recognizing its influence helps us understand why we react instinctively to certain situations and how those reactions shape our sense of self. The social self is the aspect of identity formed through interactions with the external world. It reflects the influence of family, culture, education, and societal expectations, shaping how we see ourselves in relation to others. Key features of the social self include family and upbringing, where early interactions with caregivers and siblings establish foundational beliefs about one's worth, abilities, and role in the world. Cultural norms influence behaviors and self-perception, with collectivist cultures often prioritizing group harmony, leading individuals to identify strongly with their social roles, while individualistic cultures emphasize personal autonomy and self-expression. Social roles such as parent, employee, friend, or citizen shape our behavior and identity in different contexts. A person might view themselves as a caring parent at home, a diligent worker at the office, and a loyal friend in social settings. Each of these roles contributes to the social self but may come into conflict, requiring constant negotiation and adaptation. The author argues that the social self is deeply shaped by external influences, which can be empowering or limiting. Understanding these influences allows individuals to discern which aspects of their social identity align with their authentic self and which are imposed by societal pressures. The mental self represents the internal, subjective dimension of identity. Unlike the biological and social selves, which are shaped by external factors, the mental self is centered on personal beliefs, values, and aspirations. It reflects the conscious decisions we make about who we want to be and how we interpret our experiences. Key features of the mental self include beliefs and values, which are the guiding principles that shape how individuals evaluate their lives and make decisions. Aspirations, as the mental self is goal-oriented, driving individuals to strive for personal growth and meaning. And interpretation, where the way we frame and understand our experiences shapes our mental self. For instance, overcoming a challenge might reinforce a sense of resilience and self-worth. An example is Carl Jung's theory of individuation, which explores the mental self's journey toward integration and authenticity. Jung argued that individuals must confront and reconcile different aspects of their psyche, including the shadow self or repressed aspects of personality, to achieve wholeness. The mental self is where individuals exercise agency, shaping their identity through conscious reflection and decision-making. Nurturing this aspect of the self requires self-awareness, introspection, and a willingness to challenge deeply held assumptions. The self cannot be understood in isolation. The biological, social, and mental dimensions are interconnected, constantly influencing and reshaping one another. The biological self provides the physical basis for existence. The social self offers context and structure for relationships and roles. The mental self enables individuals to reflect, interpret, and make meaning of their experiences. For example, a person experiencing stress at work may notice biological symptoms like an increased heart rate. Socially, they might feel pressure to meet deadlines or maintain a professional reputation. Mentally, they may interpret the stress as a challenge to overcome or a sign to reevaluate their priorities. The integration of these responses shapes their overall sense of self. The question, "Who am I?" has been central to human thought for millennia. Socrates emphasized self-awareness with his famous dictum, "Know thyself," urging individuals to reflect on their values and actions. Buddhism focuses on the idea of the self as impermanent, encouraging detachment from ego and a deeper connection to universal truths. Modern psychology explores how identity evolves over a lifetime, with contemporary theories such as Erik Erikson's stages of psychosocial development presenting challenges that shape the self. The author argues that a holistic approach to understanding the self is essential. Each dimension, biological, social, and mental, provides a unique lens for exploring identity, and all must be considered to achieve a deeper understanding of who we are. By reflecting on the self in its entirety, individuals can gain greater self-awareness, identify the influences that shape their identity, and make conscious choices to align their life with their authentic values and aspirations. Chapter 2 explores the limits and expansion of the self. The self is inherently constrained by various limitations, biological, social, and psychological. However, the author argues that these limits are not fixed. They can be understood, confronted, and transcended through conscious effort and technological advancement. By recognizing and addressing these boundaries, individuals can unlock new potentials and redefine their identity. The biological self is confined by physical capabilities and the realities of the human body. These limits are rooted in genetics, physiology, and the finite nature of human life. Human life is inherently finite, with the aging process imposing physical and cognitive constraints over time. Strength, endurance, and sensory perception are bounded by biological design. For instance, humans cannot see ultraviolet light or hear sounds beyond certain frequencies, unlike some animals. The brain's processing power, memory capacity, and susceptibility to mental fatigue restrict the scope of human thought and creativity. Athletes often face the biological limits of performance, such as the maximum speed a human can run. No matter how much training one undergoes, physical laws like muscle capacity and oxygen intake set an upper boundary. The social self is shaped and constrained by cultural norms, societal expectations, and institutional frameworks. These external pressures dictate acceptable behaviors, roles, and opportunities. Cultural expectations often define what individuals can or cannot pursue. For example, traditional gender roles have historically limited opportunities for women in many societies. Laws, economic systems, and educational structures influence personal growth and career paths. The desire for social acceptance can restrict individuality, leading people to conform to societal standards even when they conflict with personal values. In some cultures, individuals may feel compelled to pursue careers or lifestyles that align with family or societal expectations, even if these choices do not resonate with their personal aspirations. While the self has inherent limits, it also possesses remarkable potential for growth and transformation. This expansion occurs through conscious practices and technological advancements. Conscious expansion involves practices that help individuals transcend their immediate perceptions and broaden their understanding of the self. Meditation and mindfulness allow individuals to detach from habitual thought patterns, access deeper levels of awareness, and cultivate emotional balance. Engaging with philosophical ideas encourages self-exploration and helps individuals question assumptions about their identity. Art, music, and storytelling allow individuals to explore and express aspects of their identity that might otherwise remain unarticulated. For example, Buddhist meditation practices such as vipassana focus on observing the mind and body with clarity, helping practitioners transcend ego-based identities and fostering a sense of connection to something greater than the individual self. Technological advancements offer unprecedented opportunities to push the boundaries of human capability, extending the self in ways previously unimaginable. Technologies like neurofeedback enable individuals to monitor and regulate brain activity, improving focus, reducing stress, and enhancing emotional control. AI tools can augment cognitive abilities, from memory enhancement to problem solving. For example, AI-powered systems can analyze vast amounts of data, providing insights far beyond human capacity. Innovations such as gene editing and prosthetics expand physical and biological boundaries. Prosthetic limbs controlled by brain signals enable individuals to regain mobility, while CRISPR technology opens possibilities for overcoming genetic disorders. VR allows individuals to experience new perspectives and scenarios, fostering empathy and creativity by simulating experiences beyond their immediate reality. For instance, Elon Musk's Neuralink project aims to create brain-computer interfaces that could revolutionize the way humans interact with technology, potentially enhancing memory, learning, and even physical abilities. The author emphasizes the importance of recognizing both the constraints and the possibilities of the self. Accepting biological and social boundaries is the first step toward overcoming them. This awareness prevents frustration and fosters realistic goal setting. Actively seeking opportunities for growth, whether through mindfulness, education, or technology, enables individuals to redefine their potential. The process of expanding the self is not about escaping limitations entirely, but about transforming how we perceive and engage with them. Viktor Frankl's work in existential psychology highlights how individuals can find meaning even within the harshest limitations. In his book Man's Search for Meaning, Frankl describes how prisoners in concentration camps maintain their sense of self by focusing on inner freedom and purpose despite external constraints. Expanding the self has profound implications for personal and societal growth. An expanded sense of self fosters adaptability and resilience in the face of challenges. When individuals transcend societal constraints, they often pave the way for broader social change, challenging norms and advocating for greater inclusivity and equity. As technology increasingly enables self-expansion, ethical questions arise about how these tools should be used. The author urges readers to approach self-expansion with mindfulness and responsibility. The rise of wearable health technology, such as fitness trackers and smartwatches, illustrates how individuals can use technology to monitor and improve their well-being. However, it also raises questions about privacy and the potential misuse of personal data. The author concludes that while the self is inherently limited, it holds immense potential for growth. By confronting and understanding these limits, individuals can actively shape their identity and expand their capabilities. This process is not only empowering, but also essential for finding meaning and purpose in a rapidly changing world. Ultimately, the self is both a product of its boundaries and a force that can transcend them. The key lies in embracing this duality, seeking growth while remaining grounded in the realities of our existence. Part 2 is about the universe. What is the world we live in? Chapter 1 explores the structure of the universe. The universe, as described by the author, is not merely a physical expanse filled with stars and galaxies. It is a multifaceted system that provides context, purpose, and meaning to human life. To fully grasp the universe's complexity, it must be understood across three interconnected dimensions: the physical universe, the biological universe, and the mental universe. Together, these layers reveal the universe as both an external reality and a deeply personal experience, intrinsically tied to human existence. The physical universe forms the foundation of all existence. It is the continuum of space, time, matter, and energy that began approximately 13.8 billion years ago with the Big Bang. This monumental event marks the origin of the universe, where all matter and energy were condensed into a single point of infinite density, a singularity, and subsequently expanded to create the cosmos as we know it. The universe is not static, but continuously expanding. Evidence of this expansion includes the redshift of galaxies and the discovery of cosmic microwave background radiation, remnants of the early universe. Over billions of years, matter coalesced into stars, galaxies, and planets. Our solar system formed around 4.6 billion years ago, providing the conditions for life to emerge on Earth. The universe operates according to fundamental laws, such as gravity, electromagnetism, and thermodynamics, which govern the behavior of matter and energy. The Big Bang Theory not only explains the origin of the universe, but also connects humanity to a shared cosmic history. Every atom in our bodies was forged in the hearts of stars, linking us to the broader story of the cosmos. Carl Sagan famously summarized this connection, saying, "We are made of star stuff." Understanding the physical universe is not just about scientific discovery, but about appreciating the vast, interconnected systems that make life possible. The biological universe represents the environment in which life has evolved. While the physical universe provides the raw materials, the biological universe is where these elements come together to create complex, living systems. Life on Earth began approximately 3.8 billion years ago, emerging from simple organic molecules that combined under favorable conditions. The Miller experiment in the 1950s demonstrated how amino acids, the building blocks of life, could form under prebiotic conditions. The diversity of life on Earth is the result of billions of years of evolution driven by natural selection. Humans, as part of this continuum, share a common ancestry with all living organisms. The Earth's position in the habitable zone, its magnetic field, and its atmosphere create the perfect environment for life to thrive. The discovery of extremophiles, organisms that thrive in extreme conditions, such as deep-sea hydrothermal vents or acidic hot springs, suggests that life might exist elsewhere in the universe under conditions previously thought uninhabitable. This expands our understanding of the biological universe and raises profound questions about life beyond Earth. The biological universe is not separate from the physical universe, but a natural extension of it. By studying life, we gain deeper insight into the mechanisms of the cosmos and our place within it. The mental universe is the realm in which humans interpret and assign meaning to the cosmos. Unlike the physical and biological universes, which exist independently of human thought, the mental universe is deeply subjective and shaped by human perception, culture, and imagination. Humans have a unique capacity to ask existential questions. Why are we here? What is the purpose of life? These inquiries transform the universe from a mere collection of matter into a space rich with meaning. Throughout history, cultures have created myths, religions, and scientific frameworks to explain the universe. These narratives reflect humanity's attempts to understand the cosmos and its role within it. Modern science and philosophy represent humanity's ongoing effort to decipher the universe. Concepts like quantum mechanics, multiverse theories, and existentialism challenge and expand our mental universe. Ancient civilizations such as the Mayans and Egyptians viewed the cosmos as a sacred system intricately tied to their lives. They constructed elaborate calendars, temples, and myths based on their understanding of celestial movements. Today, the mental universe continues to evolve as scientific discoveries reshape our worldview. The mental universe is where the physical and biological universes converge into human experience. It is the lens through which we perceive reality and assign value to existence. The physical, biological, and mental universes are not isolated realms. They are deeply interconnected, each influencing and shaping the others. The physical universe provides the foundation for the emergence of life and consciousness. The biological universe gives rise to sentient beings capable of perceiving and reflecting on the cosmos. The mental universe allows humans to explore, interpret, and assign meaning to the physical and biological realities. Consider the search for extraterrestrial life. Physically, scientists study exoplanets within the habitable zone. Biologically, they examine the conditions necessary for life. Mentally, the prospect of discovering alien life challenges humanity's understanding of its uniqueness and place in the cosmos. The author argues that these dimensions together form a holistic understanding of the universe. To grasp the full scope of existence, we must examine how these layers interact and influence one another. The universe is not merely an object of scientific observation, but a space of profound meaning. It is a context in which humanity seeks to understand itself, its origins, and its purpose. By exploring the universe, we not only learn about distant galaxies and fundamental particles, but also uncover deeper truths about ourselves. The physical universe connects us to a shared cosmic history. The biological universe reminds us of our interdependence with all life. The mental universe empowers us to reflect, create, and assign meaning to our existence. Ultimately, the author encourages readers to view the universe not as a cold, indifferent expanse, but as a dynamic, interconnected system that inspires wonder, curiosity, and purpose. Chapter 2 explores the relationship between the universe and humanity. The universe is not a passive backdrop for human existence. It is deeply intertwined with it. The author emphasizes that understanding the universe helps humans discover their place within its vast expanse and offers profound insights into the meaning and purpose of life. This relationship between humanity and the universe is a dynamic interplay of observation, interpretation, and connection. A cosmic perspective allows individuals to step beyond the immediacy of their personal experiences and view their lives within the broader context of the universe. This shift in perspective fosters humility, wonder, and a deeper appreciation of existence. When viewed against the backdrop of the universe's 13.8 billion years of history and its vastness, individual struggles can appear smaller and more manageable. This does not diminish their significance, but provides a balanced perspective. A cosmic viewpoint encourages individuals to think beyond their immediate circumstances and consider the interconnectedness of all things. It fosters a sense of awe at the complexity and beauty of the universe. The vast unknowns of the universe ignite curiosity and a desire to explore, pushing humanity toward discovery and innovation. Astronauts who have viewed Earth from space often describe a profound overview effect, a cognitive shift that occurs when seeing the planet as a fragile, interconnected whole against the infinite backdrop of the cosmos. This perspective inspires feelings of unity and responsibility toward humanity and the environment. The author suggests that adopting a cosmic perspective can lead to personal growth and greater empathy, as individuals come to see themselves as part of a larger, interconnected system. Humans are unique within the known universe due to their ability to explore, reflect upon, and assign meaning to existence. This capacity for interpretation and curiosity sets humanity apart from other life forms. Humans have developed tools and technologies to study the universe, from telescopes that peer into distant galaxies to spacecraft that venture into the unknown. Unlike other known species, humans ponder their origins, purpose, and destiny. This reflective capacity is the foundation of philosophy, religion, and science. Humans assign meaning to the universe, interpreting its vastness through cultural narratives, scientific theories, and artistic expressions. Carl Sagan's statement, "We are made of star stuff," underscores the profound connection between humans and the cosmos. The elements that make up the human body, carbon, oxygen, nitrogen, and others, were forged in the hearts of dying stars billions of years ago. This fact highlights humanity's physical connection to the universe and reinforces its unique ability to reflect on that connection. The author argues that this uniqueness carries a dual responsibility: to continue exploring the universe and to use the knowledge gained to foster a deeper understanding of our place within it. The relationship between humanity and the universe is not static. It evolves as humans deepen their understanding of the cosmos. This relationship can be described through three key dynamics: humanity's ability to observe the universe, from ancient stargazing to modern astrophysics, has revealed its complexity and scale. By interpreting observations, humans create frameworks that provide meaning, such as cosmological theories or spiritual beliefs. The universe influences humanity not only physically, e.g., the effects of gravity and sunlight, but also emotionally and intellectually, inspiring art, literature, and scientific discovery. The Hubble Space Telescope has provided stunning images of distant galaxies, not only expanding scientific knowledge but also inspiring awe and creative works. These images remind humanity of its place in the universe while sparking new questions about the nature of existence. The author emphasizes that the universe is not merely something to be observed. It actively shapes human thought and culture. Similarly, humanity's exploration of the cosmos transforms how we view ourselves and our potential. The author invites readers to use their understanding of the universe to reinterpret their lives and find meaning in their challenges. By connecting with a greater whole, individuals can discover a sense of purpose and belonging. Viewing life through the lens of the universe encourages individuals to reflect on their priorities and values. Recognizing oneself as part of a vast, interconnected system inspires individuals to contribute positively to the world. The vastness of the universe puts life's difficulties into perspective, fostering resilience and hope. The ancient Stoics, such as Marcus Aurelius, encouraged people to view themselves as part of a larger cosmos. They believe that aligning one's actions with the rational order of the universe leads to a virtuous and meaningful life. By embracing this cosmic perspective, individuals can move beyond the narrow confines of daily struggles and connect with something greater than themselves. The relationship between humanity and the universe is one of mutual influence and profound connection. While humans are part of the universe's vastness, they are also unique in their ability to explore and reflect upon it. This duality offers both a sense of humility and an opportunity for growth. The author concludes by urging readers to adopt a cosmic perspective, not as a means to feel insignificant, but as a way to find empowerment, purpose, and meaning. By understanding their place in the universe, individuals can live with greater clarity and connection, contributing to the unfolding story of existence. Part 3 is about connecting self and the universe, a unified understanding. Chapter 1 explores the integration of self and universe. The author emphasizes that the self and the universe are not separate entities, but deeply interconnected aspects of existence. The self, as part of the universe, is a microcosm reflecting the larger whole, while the universe provides the backdrop against which the self can understand its place, purpose, and potential. This relationship is both philosophical and practical, encompassing the physical, mental, and metaphysical realms. The self, in its biological, social, and mental dimensions, represents a miniature version of the larger universe. Just as the universe is governed by laws of physics, chemistry, and biology, the self operates within those same principles on a smaller scale. Key parallels between self and universe include structure, where atoms form the building blocks of the universe, just as they compose the human body. Every human is essentially a collection of stardust, forged in the nuclear furnaces of ancient stars. Processes where the cyclical patterns of life, birth, growth, death, and renewal mirror cosmic cycles, such as the formation and destruction of stars and galaxies. Interdependence, where just as ecosystems depend on balance and interconnectedness, the self relies on harmonious relationships between its biological, social, and mental components. An example is the human body itself, which is a universe of sorts, containing trillions of cells that work together in complex systems. These cells interact in ways similar to how celestial bodies interact within the cosmos, illustrating the fractal-like nature of the universe, where patterns repeat at different scales. The author suggests that viewing oneself as a microcosm of the universe fosters a deeper sense of connection and responsibility, both toward oneself and the larger world. While the self reflects the universe also acts as a mirror, enabling individuals to see themselves in a broader context. Observing the vastness and complexity of the cosmos inspires reflection, helping individuals understand their identity, values, and purpose. Key ways the universe reflects the self include perspective, where the universe's scale, from subatomic particles to galaxy clusters, reminds us of both our smallness and our significance within the grand scheme. Meaning-making, where just as humans assign meaning to the universe through science, philosophy, or religion, the universe shapes our understanding of meaning, encouraging questions about existence, purpose, and interconnectedness. Exploration and growth, where the endless expanse of the cosmos mirrors the boundless potential for self-discovery and personal growth. An example is the study of black holes, which illustrates this reflective relationship. Black holes challenge our understanding of physics, much like deep introspection challenges our assumptions about identity and purpose. They force us to confront the unknown, inspiring curiosity and resilience. The author highlights that this reflective relationship allows individuals to grow through exploration of both the external universe and the internal self. A critical aspect of the relationship between self and universe is observation. The act of observing and interpreting the universe shapes not only our understanding of the cosmos, but also our perception of ourselves. This interplay is particularly evident in the realm of quantum physics. In the famous double-slit experiment, particles such as electrons behave differently when observed, shifting between wave-like and particle-like behavior. This phenomenon suggests that the act of observation itself influences outcomes. The experiment highlights a profound connection between the observer, the self, and the observed, the universe, implying that reality is not entirely objective but shaped by interactions. Just as observation influences quantum particles, self-awareness influences personal reality. Our thoughts, beliefs, and perceptions shape how we experience the world and ourselves. This underscores the importance of mindfulness and intentionality, as the way we observe and interpret our lives directly affects our growth and well-being. An example is how self-perception can transform one's reality. A person who views challenges as opportunities for growth is likely to experience resilience and success, while one who sees the same challenges as insurmountable may feel trapped. This is analogous to the quantum principle that observation changes outcomes. The author uses quantum physics as a metaphor for the interconnectedness of self and universe, showing how the act of observation bridges these realms. The integration of self and universe is not merely theoretical, it has profound practical implications for how individuals live and perceive their lives. Recognizing this connection can lead to greater self-awareness, purpose, and harmony. Understanding oneself as part of the universe encourages deeper introspection, By seeing personal struggles as part of a larger pattern, individuals can gain perspective and clarity. Recognizing the interconnectedness of all things fosters compassion and a sense of shared responsibility for others and the environment. Viewing life as part of a cosmic narrative inspires individuals to seek meaning and contribute positively to the world. Many astronauts report a profound sense of unity and purpose after seeing Earth from space, a phenomenon known as the overview effect. This perspective often leads to increased environmental advocacy and a commitment to global collaboration. Integrating the self and universe involves both understanding and action. It is about living with awareness of one's place in the cosmos and making choices that reflect this connection. The self and the universe are not separate but deeply intertwined. The self is a microcosm of the universe, reflecting its complexity and interconnectedness. Conversely, the universe serves as a mirror, offering insights and inspiration for self-discovery and growth. By understanding and embracing this relationship, individuals can cultivate a deeper sense of meaning and purpose, not only within their own lives but also in their contributions to the larger whole. This unified perspective invites readers to explore both the external cosmos and the inner self, discovering how each enriches the other. Chapter 2 explores humanity's role purpose within the universe. The author asserts that humans are not passive participants in the grand narrative of the universe but active creators with unique roles and responsibilities. Unlike other known entities in the cosmos, humanity possesses the ability to observe, interpret, and shape reality, making its purpose both profound and transformative. This role encompasses self-expansion, understanding the universe, and creating a better existence for both individuals and societies. Humans are uniquely equipped to push the boundaries of understanding and existence. The author identifies humanity's purpose as a multifaceted journey, expanding the self, understanding the universe, and designing better lives. Individuals grow by confronting their limitations and seeking knowledge, wisdom, and self-awareness. This expansion allows people to transcend biological, social, and mental boundaries. Humanity's intellectual curiosity drives scientific discoveries, philosophical insights, and spiritual revelations. By studying the universe, humans uncover its mysteries and their place within it. Armed with self-knowledge and cosmic understanding, humans can create systems, technologies, and philosophies that improve individual and collective well-being. The Renaissance exemplifies humanity's drive to expand the self and understand the universe. Figures like Leonardo da Vinci combined scientific inquiry with artistic expression, pushing the boundaries of human potential. This period of exploration and creativity redefined humanity's relationship with the world and its possibilities. The author emphasizes that humanity's purpose is not static but dynamic, evolving with new challenges and discoveries. Humans occupy a dual role in the universe. They are both observers who study and interpret the cosmos and creators who actively shape it. These roles are deeply interconnected, as understanding often inspires creation, and creation, in turn, deepens understanding. Observation is the foundation of humanity's relationship with the universe. From ancient stargazers mapping constellations to modern scientists decoding quantum mechanics, humans have always sought to understand their surroundings. Tools like telescopes, particle accelerators, and satellites allow humans to uncover the universe's physical laws and phenomena. Beyond physical observation, humans contemplate the universe's meaning and their place within it, exploring existential questions through philosophy and religion. Creation is the natural extension of observation. As humans learn about the universe, they use this knowledge to shape their environment, invent technologies, and imagine new possibilities. From harnessing fire to building spacecraft, humanity's inventions reflect its desire to transcend limitations and expand its influence. Myths, art, and literature provide frameworks for interpreting the universe, allowing individuals to connect with its vastness on an emotional and spiritual level. Space exploration embodies humanity's dual role as observers and creators. Missions to Mars, such as NASA's Perseverance rover, aim to uncover the planet's history and potential for life while laying the groundwork for future human settlements. These endeavors reflect humanity's quest to push boundaries and envision a future beyond Earth. The author argues that this interplay of observation and creation is central to humanity's identity and purpose. It is through this dual role that humans leave a meaningful mark on the universe. The act of exploration, whether physical, intellectual, or spiritual, is fundamental to humanity's existence. It reflects a deep-seated drive to seek knowledge, expand horizons, and uncover truths. Exploration enriches both individual and collective life by fostering innovation, resilience, and growth. Physical exploration, such as space missions, deep-sea dives, and archaeological digs, reveals the physical world's hidden layers. Intellectual exploration through scientific research, philosophical inquiry, and artistic expression deepens understanding and challenges assumptions. Spiritual exploration, including practices like meditation, prayer, and mindfulness, helps individuals connect with the universe on a metaphysical level. The Apollo moon landing in 1969 was not only a technological triumph but also a moment of profound human reflection. Seeing Earth from the lunar surface underscored humanity's unity and fragility, inspiring both scientific and cultural advancements. Exploration is not merely about discovery. It is a way of reaffirming humanity's role as an active participant in the universe. The self and the universe are deeply interconnected, forming a harmonious relationship that defines existence. The self provides the lens through which the universe is understood, while the universe offers the context and inspiration that give the self meaning. The self, as a microcosm of the universe, has the potential to transcend its limitations and discover new possibilities. This is achieved by embracing personal growth, exploring inner depths, and engaging with the world around us. The self's journey is not isolated, it is intrinsically tied to the universe's grand narrative. Just as stars undergo cycles of formation, evolution, and eventual transformation, individuals experience cycles of growth, learning, and reinvention. Recognizing this parallel fosters a sense of connection and continuity. The universe, with its vastness and complexity, provides endless opportunities for exploration, reflection, and growth. It serves as both a physical reality and a metaphysical mirror, inspiring individuals to seek purpose and understanding. The concept of pale blue dot, as described by Carl Sagan, portrays Earth as a tiny speck in the vast cosmos. This perspective invites humility and wonder, reminding humans of their smallness yet emphasizing the significance of their choices and actions. Viewing life through the interconnected lens of self and universe brings deeper wisdom and broader freedom. It encourages individuals to reflect on their place in the cosmos, find purpose in their actions and contributions, and embrace challenges as opportunities for growth. This interconnected perspective transforms life's challenges and joys, revealing them as parts of a greater whole. The author urges readers to see the self and the universe not as separate entities, but as two halves of a greater whole. By exploring both, individuals can reinterpret their lives, discover new purpose, and unlock the potential for greater understanding and fulfillment. From this cosmic perspective, every moment, no matter how mundane, takes on richer, more profound meaning. Ultimately, the harmonious relationship between the self and the universe inspires humans to live with curiosity, compassion, and creativity. By embracing this unity, humanity can fulfill its role as both an observer and creator, contributing to the unfolding story of existence. Finalizing Volume 4, the author concludes that the self and the universe are deeply interconnected, forming two halves of a greater whole. The self provides the lens through which the universe is explored and understood, while the universe offers the context and inspiration that give the self meaning and purpose. By recognizing this harmony, individuals can transcend personal limitations, find deeper purpose, and contribute meaningfully to the world. From a cosmic perspective, life's challenges and joys become opportunities for growth and connection, encouraging us to live with curiosity, compassion, and creativity. Thank you for your time, and please feel free to leave your comment or anything you would like to suggest or discuss. We will see you again with the next book. Appreciate your subscription and like. Thank you.